Hello everyone, we are going to discuss a real-time operating system. What is operating system? An operating system is a software program that manages hardware and software, right? The operating system performs basic tasks such as controlling and allocating memory, prioritizing the process of instructions, controlling input-output devices, facilitating networking and managing files. Right? And the goals of operating system is executing user program and make solving user program easier and make computer system convenient to use and use the hardware in an efficient manner. Kernel, it is the lowest level of any operating system. It is the first layer of software loaded into the memory whenever the system is boots or it startups. It provides access to various services to all other system and application program. These includes device access, memory management, task scheduling, and access to all other hardware devices. So general purpose computer systems or operating system. It's having three layers. Bottom layer is hardware, and above this operating system, above the layer is application and system software, and top layer is user. There are bottom to top hardware, operating system, and application and system softwares. Components of an general purpose operating system having three components. One is hardware, consists of CPU, memory, and I/O devices, and operating system. It controls and coordinates the uses of hardware among various application program for various users. An application program defines the way in which system resources are used to solve computing problems of an users, that is compilers, database, video games and programs. Users, it's a people, machines and others. This figure shows general purpose operating system categorized into two. One is hardware part and software part. Bottom is hardware part, consists of CPU, I/O devices, and bottom is software part, consists of a dispatcher, interrupt handler, I/O subsystem, file manager, scheduler, and OS, language support and utilities, and top layer is application software. This is a basic block diagram of an general purpose operating system. Okay, this is a block diagram of again general purpose operating system. Bottom layer is computer hardware, the top layer is operating system, and above this is system and application program, consist of compilers, assembler, text editors and database systems that can be accessed by a number of users. Multiple user can access the program application program. And next one is function of an operating system. These includes memory management, device management, process management, file management, controller system performance, security, error detections, and coordinate amongst users and softwares. General purpose instructions, general purpose of a simple operating system having a command processor, BDOS, that is basic disk operating system, and application program, and BIOS. Right. So command process provides a means to communicate with the OS, and BDOS, that is basic disk operating system, functions executes all actual processing of the user commands and handle the I/O and file operating on the systems, and makes the actual management of the files and I/O operations transparent to the user. Then application program communicate with hardware through the system calls which are processed by the BDOS, that is basic disk operating system, and BIOS. It consists of various device drivers which manipulate the physical devices and operating system. Okay, there are types of various systems. There are different types of operating systems. First one is single user and multi-user operating system, single task and multitask operating system, and real-time operating system. Okay, next, what is an operating system? It is a class of operating system that are intended for real-time application. What is a real-time application? So real-time application is an application that guarantees both correctness of results and added constraints of meeting a deadline. It's having a two types. One is soft real-time system and the hard real-time system. Soft real-time system is one where the response time is normally specified as an average value, right? The time is normally dedicated to the business or market. So example is airline reservation system, right? And the hard real-time system is one where the response time is specified as an absolute value. These are the times normally dictated by the environment. Okay. The system called hard real-time, if the task always must finish execution before the deadline, or if the message always can be delivered within the specified time interval. So maximum response times are good for real time and average response times are okay for soft real time.